Most people love to learn if they do it. We all do it, we like it. Most of us don't like to be taught. That is, to be told something, especially if we didn't want to hear it. And so, education is not necessarily teaching people. Maybe it can't be avoided at times, but people love to learn if they're guided in it. Jack Ring refers to this as a teacher becoming a leader of learning, not becoming sort of a classroom dictator. So you guide people's discovery process. Now there's a lot more to this, as Jack loves to point out, and it begins with what he really describes as the teaching process. Kind of an obscure word called EDUCE, meaning to draw out. And so you draw out things for people, you draw them out so they learn more, and that's the beginning of a learning process. Now, he concentrates on K-12 education, but it applies to everybody. And in K-12, there are stages of learning. Under 7, kids are mostly just assembling factoids. They haven't begun to assemble it into any kind of a coherent package, usually. From about 7 to 13 or so, they're beginning to develop a framework into which they can put their factoids and does this agree with that and so on and so forth, and they're trying to figure it out. Beyond 13, if they've been guided well, they should start to become leaders of learning themselves. Now in most schools that doesn't happen. You get individually graded. You may or may not help fellow students, but at a really good one, the process is that students that know something will tell it to the younger ones, or at least their peers around them. And so this is kind of a shared learning process, and where that happens, it progresses much better. Well, there's a great deal more to this, so just chug through Jack's outline and learn a little bit more about learning.